go live. They moved the button down. Well, welcome, friends. And I'll move my glasses and put on comments here. Lovely to almost see you tonight. Thanks for dropping by. Anybody who's out there, love it if you leave a comment. The comments are on one or the other of the Facebook pages and on the YouTube page as well. So I got all kinds of songs. I pulled out a whole bunch of pieces of paper, and I probably won't get through all of this, but nobody knows that but me. For we have this life ever rising up. We can drink of a peace from the ever-flowing cup. We have vision when we trust our hearts, surrender to the dance and let the magic start. For we have love, spirit to live well and long, gods of humanity rooted deep and strong. Sorrow and anger fade and love will win when we open up and let the magic in. We have powers, we have feelings, we have learning, we have healing, we have imagination, and we have art. Surrender to the dance and let the magic start. For we have love, the great mystery that surrounds our fears and sets us free. For only love can mend the wounded heart, if only we will let the magic start. No solo stano su, a forza no queria, basta comisar, e paz renascerá. Então seremos em nossa multidão, na magia desta arte de viver. We have love, the great mystery that surrounds our fears and sets us free. For only love can mend the wounded heart, if only we will let the magic start. No solo todos, a força não querer, basta começar, a paz renascerá. Então seremos imensa multidão, na magia deste arte de viver. Well, we have love, the great mystery that surrounds our fears and sets us free. For only love can mend the wounded heart, if only we will let the magic start. La 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 la. A força não querer, basta começar, a paz renascerá. Então seremos imensa multidão, na magia deste arte de viver. So la 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 la, everybody la 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 la. Oh yeah. You know, I just heard somebody else sing the song Common Ground, and she sang it just slower and more liltingly. I'm gonna just try it. Voices are calling round the earth, music is rising in the sea, the spirit of morning fills fills the air, guiding my journey home. Where is the path beyond the forest? Where is the song I always knew? I remember it just around the bend. In the village, the music never ends. In a circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. I'm trying to get that feeling. Somewhere is the melody we need. There is a certain harmony, even a rhythm in the trees, in the song that we've always known. As every road comes to its end, so every path must cross again. Now I'm returning to my heart, now to the song that is our own. In a circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. Voices are calling round the earth. Music is rising in the sea. The spirit of morning fills the air, guiding my journey home. Where is the path beyond the forest? Where is the song I always knew? I remember it just around the bend. In the village, the music never ends. In the circle of friends, in a circle of sound, all our voices will blend when we touch common ground. the key of E major. Well, it's Interdependence Day for me. I invented it. Well, I didn't invent it. I guess I reinvented the wheel. There's other people that we celebrate an Interdependence Day, but I made it today. I am going to try something with a little background accompaniment. I just recorded this it's on my Substack page, but I'm going to just do it again right now. And, by the way, anybody out there, thank you for support. If you can make a contribution, a donation, right at the bottom of the screen there, it's going across, like you get those paypal.me or Venmo, or you can just write to me or order something on the website. Also, I would invite you to go to jimscott.substack.com and see what I've been writing and what I've been putting on there. And Substack, you can go there for free, but it's a subscriber-supported thing. Many journalists and poets and artists are putting stuff on there, and so I'm writing things. You'll see some stories that are not attached to music, but have music maybe connected to them, because that kind of is the way I work. Okay, we're going to try this. And we're going to try it again. Far beyond the grasp of hands, or light to meet the eye, past the reaches of the mind, there find the key to nature's harmony, in an architecture so entwined. Like the birds whose patterns grace the sky and carry all who join in love, expanding the message of peace will rise in flight, taking the weight of the world upon its wings, in the oneness of everything. Peace is in the dance of trees who stir before the first breath of wind is yet perceived. Trust in the song, becoming one with the dance, and all mysteries can be believed. Like the sorrow of the clouds, whose tears fall carrying on the soil, undemanding. Lessons of love are given that we might rejoice in the music they bring, in the oneness of everything. From chords that sound of molecules spinning billions to a cell, the call resounds afar to the sun who warms the dancing earth and whose song holds it close on the journey of a star. Songs of lives long past might understand and reduce to terms defined, vast and immeasurable time and space, also overwhelmingly designed. Oh, passing years, just might I know the faith that winters in the heart, to be reborn in spring, to hear and to feel the pulse of life enters my soul as a song to sing for the oneness of everything. I've made these accompaniments for my Year to Save the Earth, which now I'm thinking I'm gonna change the name. Year to Save the Earth. It was sounding like a lecture, I guess, and I think maybe even some friends might have just felt like, oh, I know all that stuff. I don't want to just come here about what trouble we're in and everything. So, and really, the show that I call The Year to Save the Earth has a lot of celebratory things in it, and sort of every different side of environmental thought. But so I'm thinking I'm going to call it. I was thinking a prayer, but maybe that's a little too woo-woo spiritual. I'm calling it a vision for the planet, and I'm doing it. I've done it kind of all over the country, and I'm going to be doing it a lot more in the fall everywhere. If you want to bring it to where you are, great. Let me know. Let's talk. Let's see. Chuck Wiggins, hi, says shaking virtual shakers on that one. What else is on here? Oh, hi, and Chuck says hi, Jim. I had to put on my glasses to see these. I am farsighted, but okay. And hi, Janice Dallas from way out in west in Ventura, California. Chuck, thanks for the prime for the validations. And hi, Alice. And Lois Einhorn from New York, Vestal, New York. How have I figured out? I don't know. I'm big for my age. Here I am. I'm really working hard to get exercise these days. And we have moved. I used to live in Worcester, Massachusetts. I live in Wayland now. Another one of the W's, Wayland, Weston, Wellesley, Westboro. There's more. Watertown, Waltham. I don't know. The colonists must have liked W's when they were stealing the land from somebody else, putting all these old English names to things. Okay, let's see. Thanks for donations. I sometimes forget to do the commercials, but it really helps keep us going. Thanks for donations here. And thanks for the supporters who are joining Substack and putting in a little for just a little bit of donation a month. jimscott.substack.com. See my whole new forum there. And I'm thinking I got to not just always sit in front of this bookcase and file cabinet, but it's the place to sit here in my living room that's my office. So one of the big things that connects us all, and in this urgent times, and certainly has a lot of controversy going on with it nowadays, immigration is part of climate change, or so connected to all the problems of the world, wars, climate change, natural destruction, habitat destruction, everything have us experiencing just an enormous immigration in the world. And we need immigrants. And they need us too. There are some people who don't seem to understand this. Here's a song for all that. We are but immigrants, refugees from ports unknown, seeds we sow with dreams and hope will not ever be our own. Our children's paths, not ours, but adventures theirs alone. We are wanderers and seekers for the passage safely home. Of salt and water born, of one ocean we are made, gifts of love from fertile soil, so is life's foundation laid. Find rest and refuge here, though our wandering never done. May this haven bless all journeys. Welcome, traveler, we are one. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me, for those yearning to breathe free, refuse of your teeming shore. Send the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. So the words of most of these songs are by me. So are the lyrics. But if you're paying close attention, you might have noticed that that last verse has words by an immigrant, Emma Lazarus, and those are the words that are on the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor. And let me just look and see. This is something big here. Heidi Earthaller, hi. Hi, Jim Scott. This is what I shared with this stream. I love Jim Scott's lyrics, especially his song for the Earth with Paul Winter concert. Maybe I put the whole thing up here. Where we met at a small concert in the early 90s here in Maine. It was such an honor to sell his tapes in our bookstore. Tapes. Yes, his voice is soothing. We'll celebrate connections to everything and everything else with songs of nature and human nature. Stream the concert live here. Wow. Oh, thank you, Heidi, for that. Yes, anybody out there. And Coraline, thank you very much. Yeah, anybody, share this. I'm playing these days to most times to somewhat a small audience. A lot more people come along later and watch, but I would, of course, love to reach more people. Here's a little song about our connections. Oh, we're all made of rain that fell from the sky. We're each a piece of earth, you and I. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. I wrote this song with kids. Oh, what was once you is now a part of me. And it turns out we're related to broccoli. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. This earth is one big living thing, and all life has one song to sing. The spirit Mother Nature gives, the harmony of all that lives. Think about your life, think about this day. We can't let life on earth just go away. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. We can do it one more time. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. This web of life. Copyright 2019, Jim Scott. Oh, maybe a song by somebody else is called for. Why? I don't know. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. What happened there? There was the chord. The young become the old, and mysteries do unfold. For that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. be sure of. Except rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. Rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. The young become the old, and mysteries do unfold, 'cause that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. Get back to that 5 chords somehow. Winter turns to spring, and the wounded heart will heal, but never much too soon. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. Can be sure of, except rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. Rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. It's a beautiful song. I love that song. So thank you for your support and donations and all that. And let me look at the screen here again. It's just a little too far away. Thank you. I already put that on the screen. Didn't I, Coraline? Thank you. Kermit singing that song. Yay. Glad you're still writing music. Mary Gilbert, hello. The well is not running dry. It's a miracle. Yes. Oh, we keep writing new things. I've got a bunch. And Chuck, thanks for little lemons or onions or what are those things there? Emojis. Thank you. I've been working with Chuck on the Substack page, and his wisdom about all that is really something. I'm not the engineer. What's the word? Techie. I like music, and I've learned how to do things like, write music on the computer and so on, but it's not my language. I used to have good manuscript handwriting that I even recognize sometimes as a little bit of an unfair advantage. People would say, oh, this music looks so beautiful. While somebody else who may be a good composer, and I would just realize their hand scratching just did not get them respected. It used to be something, the best handwriting got you respect. Now it's the biggest computer geek is the best composer. That sounded bitter. I don't know. I'm trying to be that computer geek. Here's a song that I don't play very often, that I feel deeply about. If there is no Holy Spirit, what sets the rhythm of the beating heart? If there is no Holy Spirit, what holds together lovers who are far apart? And what conducts the winds in their travels from afar? If there is no Holy Spirit, what fire burns in every fleeting star? If there is no Holy Spirit, from what wisdom does compassion rise? If there is no Holy Spirit, how does simple water focus light through human eyes? What wisdom sent the rain from the fleeting clouds above? If there is no Holy Spirit, tell me what defines a parent's love? Who can explain elusive senses that inform the hardest brave creation? Something greater takes you higher, resonates in inspiration that brings healing to the troubled heart. Healing to the troubled heart is spending time and easing separation, suspending time. If there is no Holy Spirit, How do plants take the strength of a distant sun? And if there is no Holy Spirit, tell me, how is a fragile life begun? And what turns this living earth from the winter toward the spring? If there is no Holy Spirit, what moves in every living thing? In the spirit of this moment, has this song reached you somehow? If there is no Holy Spirit, what is it you're feeling now? Oh, it takes a little effort to sing that song. Hi, everybody out there. I want to sing this song. Now for something completely different. I gotta share. Put new strings. I've got this guitar. This part that's white up here used to be black, and these tuners are new. I got new fancy tuners on here. I dropped my guitar right on it, and one of the tuners broke, and I could not find the official ones that go with this guitar, but I got these fancy, cool classical guitar tuners on here now. And I look at myself here and see this is like kind of shining brightly now. So that's different. It has nothing to do with anything. The sun has disappeared into the west. The sky has grown dark. It's time for rest. I'm tucked here in my bed, all alone. I'll say a prayer for my mom and dad, though they're not here with me, I won't be sad. I'm thankful for the world to make my own. I'm thankful for the flowers, I'm thankful for the trees, I'm thankful for the mountains and the deep blue seas. I'm thankful for the rivers, I'm thankful for the lakes, for the rain in drops and the snow in flakes, for food to eat and clothes to wear, and happy surprises here and there, and caring people everywhere, and lots of clear water and lots of fresh air. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. For fish in the water, that's not the words. For dances to dance, for dances to dance and songs to sing, fish in the water and birds on the wing, for pictures to paint and things to make, build and cookies to bake, for the ideas that come into my head, for the comfortable feeling when I get into bed, for the earth and the water and the sky up above, for the power of forgiveness and the power of love. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. One more verse for costumes and plays and games of make-believe, and people who would rather give than receive, for tunes to play and stories to tell, and people who help people who are sick get well, and for all the animals of all sizes and shapes, from the bees and the ants to the elephants and apes. I'm thankful for the things that money can't buy. I'm thankful for the stars in the sky. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. Although I'm getting sleepy, I'm thankful for a lot. Just had a line, if you think of something I forgot. Oh, I want to try another song with this accompaniment. I've just I got my phone right here, and that's the magic thing to cue this. What do you call it? Bluetooth to a speaker right here. So a little boogieing now. I wrote this song with a bunch of kids in Lima, Ohio. They told me all about the rainforest. They knew all about it. Told me about the animals in the rainforest and the 4 levels of the rainforest. I never heard of that, but thought I'd better put it in the song. I think I'm supposed to be singing now. canopy. Life is a breeze. Orangutans swing from the limbs of the trees. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. Now while some of us are singing that part, we need some others of us to sing another part. Goes rain come down, that's it. Rain come down, la, la, la. Rain come down. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. High up above, where the toucans fly, emergent treetops reach into the sky. There's more kinds of plants than anyone knows. Look out, there's a sloth hanging by her three toes. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of what we sing, such a beautiful sound. And about this point, I like to put in the pop quiz. What were those 4 levels of the rainforest? They went by fast in the song. The understory, understory, goes up and down. Understory, if you got a low voice, be the understory. Or the ground level, the ground level, the ground level. The understory of the ground level. Canopy, ground level, canopy. Find your level, as I like to say. Canopy, emergent, emergent. Oh, there's the ground, emergent, emergent. Oh, there's the ground level, and the understory, and the ground level. Canopy under the chorus. Rain come down, rain come down. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. Rain come down, rain come down, rain come down, rain come down. Ooh. Well, that's fun. No, don't start again. What was that? What was that? Were there other songs I was going to do in this thing? I think this goes with everything is connected and our connections. Interdependence Day and all that. And it's a great song by Solomon Burke. Let's see, I gotta go back here. I'm gonna oh, look at all the people that made comments. Caroline, thank you. Heidi's sister and your sister Jafra's friend. Thank you for the entertainment. Hi. And I'm thankful too for just what you were saying. Thank you about the thankful song. That's called the lullaby. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that. Wish you could hear me harmonize. Yeah, I wish we could hear everybody chiming in. Caroline, thank you, sweet. Heidi, different Heidi. Heidi Cooper, Heidi Verthaler. Hi again. Caroline. There's okay. We're getting. I don't use any emojis. I don't understand all that stuff. I just use words or music. Thank you for your heartfelt lyrics and music for our planet. Yeah, thank you very much. Catch your breath. Thanks. Thanks, Chuck. Chuck's a great musician too. He's the piano bar guy. What I'm not getting it right, and he's playing as well on Twitch. I know, but I maybe on Facebook too. Maybe Chuck can put a. Sorry, I should know. I have no idea what time it is. So. You better listen, my brothers and sisters, 'cause if you do, you can hear there are voices still calling across the years, and they're crying across the ocean, and they're crying across the land, and they will until we all come to understand. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. 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 But one of us is chained. None of us are free. Well, there are people in the darkness, and they just can't see the light. And if we don't say it's wrong, then it says it's right. Got to feel for each other. Let our brothers and sisters know we're here. Got to send the message, send it out loud and clear. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. If one of us is in chains, none of us are free. Or deported, or arrested, or going to go to alligator Auschwitz. None of us are free. Are free. None of us are free. If one of us is chained, none of us are free. Well, I swear to you, salvation isn't very hard to find. None of us can find it on our own. Join together in spirit, heart, and mind, for all that are suffering, know that they're not alone. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. One of us is chained. None of us are free. If you just look around you, see what I say, 'cause the world's getting smaller, tougher every day. Now it's time to make some changes. Time we all realize that the truth is shining right before our eyes. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. If one of us is chained, none of us are free. 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 One of us is chained. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. Thank you, Solomon Burke. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. And I'm going to just look again so I can read. Namaste for your consciousness more today than even when you wrote the song. Thank you. You'd think sometimes we could write a song for some kind of topical thing and then we say, oh, that one got old. We don't have to sing about that anymore. Thank you, Coraline. Okay. I always sing this song, and sometimes I make a short version. I'm going to sing you the song. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed through every fate and circumstance. May hope lead weary steps to dance, and may your life be as a song resounding with the dawn. Just sing, awake the light, and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May fears be turned with keen insight to wisdom for what's just and right. Where sorrow grows, compassion strong, and pains will pass before too long. May the bounds of our diversity serve a richer harmony. May courage hold your heart so true to smile on love when it smiles on you. And may your life be as a song resounding with the dawn. To sing, awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. So, first Wednesday of August, we'll be doing another concert, but look for things on Substack. If you might go over and check out my Substack page. I'm going to try to put a weekly missive on there, and we hope to be further in touch. Be well, love each other, and good night.